to be honest, like that delayed gratification was probably the best thing that ever happened because like I was able to like have a rainy day fund, and then like when you have something called compounding
Right.
growth, like when you have a little bit, it can turn into a lot real quick, right? But I think the thing is when you have something saved, then you can afford to jump onto opportunities. There's been opportunities. Like I remember the first time that there's opportunities, like where like, oh shoot, there's like a once in a lifetime opportunity was during COVID and the stock market crashed. And like at the time I didn't have hella bands, but I still had some, and I was like, oh shoot, like I can actually capitalize off of this, buy all these stocks because there ain't no way that they're not gonna get bailed out, right?
God damn, I wish I had that mindset. What? Okay, but you had that mindset forever though, right? Since like high school. Like what turned your mind into thinking like that? You know what I mean? Bro,
I've always been delusional. Like I've always been like delusional in the idea that like, bro, I'm gonna get rich. Like, since I was a kid, I had a logo that I created called Kenfac Enterprises, and I just always told people like, yeah, man, eventually I'm gonna corner every aspect of anything. If your kids need a diaper, we have a store for that.
That's sick.
If you need insurance, we have that.
Like, so you're just mapping out like just being a billionaire. Yeah.
But like, I mean, just in slow, steady pace, you know?
Right. Of course.
Shit, like I have to realize, like I used to be like, oh, I want to get rich quick, and every turn I took to figure out how to get rich quick, it was like you're either gonna go to jail or you're gonna go to jail. You know,
or get fucking scammed.
Killed or whatever, you know. So I realized like, oh shit, this thing's gonna have to take some time.
Right.
Yeah, ever since I realized it took time, I do what you said, like put your head down and grind.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be here for a minute. And I realized like, bro, like if you think about it, 7 years ago, looking back at it, you might be like, 7 years, I don't got time. I need to get rich quicker.
Right.
But like 7 years later, if you're still in the same spot, you're like, oh shit, I could have been grinding.
Right.
So I just like whatever it takes. And then another thing I realized, because again, compound growth, as soon as you climb up to a certain threshold, it just keeps like snowballing.
Right.
You can't even stop it. You can't even control it.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, what the hell? Like, so I think that, bro, delayed gratification, I will die on that hill. Man.
I think that has a lot to do. I don't know what it is, but like momentum in life is a real thing. Like, if you look at fighters, like they're on a fucking win streak, they're going crazy, their momentum's exactly like, and I feel like that happens in so many other aspects in life.
And bro,
why is that? I don't understand.
And the momentum, as soon as it gets halted, for example, a fighter, right? Then they start going on losing streak.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like, damn, man, like there's got to be something. Maybe
I don't know.
Maybe you have to ask one of those people that say, I'm spiritual.
That's true.
They might have the answer. I don't know what that is, but it's just something that happens. And it's a phenomenon that presents itself in so many different aspects of life, you know? And just like, damn, shit.